close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I'm going to be showing you how I get this voluminous lioness hairstyle. This has been my go-to hairstyle for about a week now, and so a couple of my girlfriends, they were like, hey, you should do a video on that. Guess what? I am. And so I figured I would show you guys, only because this is a type of hairstyle that you don't really see other people teaching you how to do. Only because it's so big, and yes, it is a little time consuming. It takes me about 30 to 45 minutes to do it the first time. On the second day, because I go 3 days with this hairstyle. Second day it takes me about 20 minutes, and the third day it takes me about 20 minutes as well. But yeah, I want to show you how I do this on myself. I get so many compliments on it, it's crazy. And a lot of people do think it's my natural hair, but it's not. I have really straight hair. I am going to point out a couple things first. I have medium to fine hair. So yes, it does get oily, and when it does get oily, like around the second and third day, that's when I will use a dry shampoo to get it to soak up all that oil and look as fresh as possible. And I will tell you that I do feel like my hair comes out so much better the second and third day. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you what products you're gonna need to do this. So first off, you need a curling iron, and it needs to be a 1/2 inch. In order to get this size of a curl, it needs to be this big, no bigger than this. So this is a 1/2 inch, and this is actually a Hot Tools Marcel. You don't have to have this one. If you have like a wand that is this big, because I will be using this as a wand. I will not be using this little clamp thing because I hate using that clamp. But anyways, I'm going to be using this as a wand. So if you have a 1/2 inch wand or something like this, then definitely go ahead and use that. You are going to need hairspray. This is what I have laying around the house. It is a Tresemme Extra Firm Control. I just use whatever's around the house, honestly. I'm not picky. As long as it is a strong hold type of hairspray, I will use it. And a comb, of course. I use both sides. I use the side that has the most bristles and the side that has the wider bristles, only because it's easier. I use this to back comb my roots, and I use this side to back comb I use it to do this, basically. So yes, you need clips to hold your hair back. That's it. You just need 4 different tools, and of course I normally tend to I will have dry hair in the beginning of this video, but normally I take showers at night, and I will spray my hair with like a damage control type of spray, like a heat protectant, only so that, because I know that I will be styling it the following day, so I already had my hair prepped in that form. You are more than welcome to prep it while it's dry. I don't do that step. You'll get the same results if you do it. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Those are all the things you will need for this video. Right, if you want to know how I got these beautiful, luscious lioness curls, then please keep on watching. Alright, so I already went on and did this side. I'm just letting it sit so it can cool off while I go and curl this side. Basically what you're going to want to start off by doing is pick your part. You can either do it on the side or down the middle. For me, it's easier to do it down the middle. So what you're going to want to start by doing first is from the top of your ear, you want to part it, but you want to go and part it going up. And so it should look something like that. And then what you want to do is put this guy away. So roll them up, and then you want to grab a clip and make sure, maybe a clip or two, and just make sure it doesn't come down. and so you're gonna have about this much of hair. And so now what I like to personally do is I like to start from the very bottom, only because it makes it easier for me as I'm going through the entire process. I feel like hair doesn't get in the way if I start from the bottom and work my way up. And so basically you're gonna just want about this much of hair. You're gonna be taking sections about this big. It's quicker if you do it like that, because believe me, I tried doing bigger hair strands. It just takes like twice as long, especially for like the curler to heat all that hair up at the same time. So it's a whole lot quicker if you start off with about this much of hair. So you're gonna wanna, for me it's easier to come back here. You wanna get it as closest to your scalp, but here's the trick, you gotta try not burning yourself. So you just want to let it sit for like about 7 seconds and then just releasing it. And there you go. You get a cute little spiral curl. You want to do that for the rest of your hair. So I'm going to take another hair strand.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
go. So the way that I'm curling my hair, I should have probably explained this in the beginning, but I like to curl my hair on both sides, always away from my face, always. The curls are pretty tiny enough to where you actually can't really tell what way they're curling, which is a pretty good thing. I can tell because, I mean, it's me. I can tell. I'm the one who's doing my own hair. You want to take that also into consideration, is whether you want to be curling it inward or outward. But I mean, everyone has their own preferences. Okay, so the closer you get to your ear, you really want to try to be careful not to burn the tip of your ear.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Do is, before you run your fingers through this guy, you want to set this guy with hairspray. And let me tell you, do not be afraid to be a little heavy-handed with the hairspray.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
So while we let this side sit, we're gonna start going through this side. You want to take one of the strands, grab it with both of your fingers, and you want to split it, bring it back, grab half of that hair strand, split it, and just start doing that all over. And that is my way of running my fingers through it.
Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
So one thing that I don't really like is the top. It is a little too flat. So what I'm just gonna do now, I'm just gonna recurl it. And as you can see, I am curling away from my face. And so now you just want to do the same thing you did on this side. You want to break the curls up.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And so now I'm going to let this side cool down, but now I'm going to go in and I'm going to lightly tease. And where I tend to do that is my root area. So you want to grab the hairspray, split your hair, and spray the roots. And now I'm going to get down a little bit. Now you want to grab the comb. You want to grab the side that has the most, the heavier side. And see?
Sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
Heavy-handed time.
In number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.